Gotta love the All-Star festivities. Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The 2023 MLB All-Star Game coming at you on the show. It's the National League All-Stars taking on the American League All-Stars. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shoppy. Thanks for joining us here. Singing, always special when we get together to call the All-Star Game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in and think, ho-hum, another year. But once you look and you see these All-Star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one tonight.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get underway, and today on the hill, Lucas Giolito. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, most pitchers today are pretty tall, but this guy's definitely taller than most. It's kind of an imposing figure out there, especially when he's standing on top of the bump. It's like he's looking down on you, so hitters have to be prepared for a couple of things. The ball can get on you a lot quicker because of the extension and release point, and then also tilt through the zone. If you're going to try to hit pitches at the bottom of the zone, it's going to be difficult to get on plane. So look for something up from this guy. You might have a chance to do some damage.
Fernando Tatis Jr. at the plate now as he chases after that one.
First pitch, 7:05.
Tatis waits. That one's in there. That is strike two. So 2 strikes on Tatis. That one misses, and it's 1-2. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Mookie Betts takes a ball here as he stands in now. And a pitch. And it's even up.
Yes, such a special player at a young age. He led the National League in home runs in just his 3rd season in the bigs, and he went on the injured list twice in that season.
Next pitch is outside. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next one is off the plate. And now 3-1. With Tatis, you think about his dad. Fernando Sr. played 11 years in the big leagues, and right now we see so many sons of former big league players playing in the big leagues, the likes of Biggio and Bichette and Guerrero, along with Tatis. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
Batting third, from the Washington Nationals, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Juan Soto. First pitch just misses.
It feels really wrong using Soto. Played against him so many times. It just feels wrong using him, even if it is an all-star game.
And that's in for a strike.
I can't stand this dude.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Back up the middle and a base hit. Turner with a relay throw. He's in there.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
So 2 down. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. First offering, and it just misses.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 ball hitter up.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. That one felt good, and that gives them a lead. It's 2-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So 2 away with nobody on. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Batting fifth from the Philadelphia Phillies, the designated hitter.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, this is a great matchup that you just don't get to see very often. The reigning Cy Young Award winner against the reigning MVP. All eyes are on this battle right here.
Next offering is downstairs.
1-0.
And that's outside.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Next pitch is outside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip.
Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going, yeah, we in goal mode.
Yeah, we in goal mode, never going slow mo.
Going.
We go to the bottom of the first, and starting in this one, Walker Buehler.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bottom of the first, leading off Trey Turner. A wind in the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And the pitch. Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. And fouled off. Comes the 2-2. Turner pops it up. Davis settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
The Baltimore Orioles.
Cedric Mullins getting ready to hit. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball one. One down, base is empty. In the air, left field. Betts in position. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting third. From the Boston
Rafael Devers up to hit.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
That one's in there, 0-1. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and aggressive defensive shifting, defense isn't necessarily just about making errors. Are you able to get to balls? Are you able to fill spots where guys hit the ball? Next offering is in for a strike.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then
got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We'll head to inning number 2 at T-Mobile Park. The NL is on top, 2-0. Top of the second. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2 now. That one ripped. Gone. Matt Olson goes deep, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
Batting 7. From the New York Mets, the third baseman.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Davis.
The line to kick the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Next offering way off the plate. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Next one just misses. 3-2 now. And the right-hander deals. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. J.D. Davis leaves the yard. And they add a run. It's 4-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
The batter now will be Will Smith.
Batting 8. From the Los Angeles Dodgers, the catcher, Will.
First pitch, and he just misses.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Throw, and it gets away. But he holds up at first. Good play out there to cut it off.
Batting ninth, from the Atlanta Braves.
And at first, here is Ozzie Albies up to him. This guy has turned into a beast. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Smith aboard here at first with nobody out. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Activity in the bullpen. Garrett Whitlock preparing to come on if needed. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The next pitch misses, and that's ball two.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Three-two. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop.
So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. First pitch just misses. Good eye right there. Two-0. That's through there for a strike.
2-1.
The 2-1. And it's strike two. And that one missing low. Still only one out here in the inning. And here it comes. This to third. It's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
So one out with two aboard. Here's Mookie Betts. Good contact guy, good defender. Check swing, went around. It's 0-1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Walsh makes the catch. 2 away.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout.
Right fielder.
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now the youngster Juan Soto. That's towards center. Reynolds under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that's the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-0 ball game.
You see them just trying to beat me. It's only one man, believe me. Believe me.
Back at T-Mobile Park. And now Salvador Perez.
For the American League, the catcher, Salvador Perez.
And the pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike, and that is strike one. The pitch.
Nope, ball one.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
You got away with one there.
The next offering misses. 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball. The 2-2. Stays alive. And it's filled up.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's one down. Jared Walsh, the next to hit.
From the Los Angeles Angels, the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
First offering, and it just misses. And there's a ball.
2-0.
The wind to kick the 2-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Left-hand hitter waits. This one grounded to Davis. Zips it across. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there.
From the second baseman.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Altuve.
And that's in there for strike one. 2 down, nobody on. Smash to the left side. Knocks it down. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Alex Verdugo takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. 0-1 now. Now 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Altuve off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside. The count now 2-2. Altuve runs. And that one handled. And that is that. We've played 2 full. The NL leads it 4-0. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Shohei Ohtani. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
They know that he can get.
Leading up for the National League, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The pitch. Acuna now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is way upstairs. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. And a count 1-2. One and two now on Acuna.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now it's 3-2.
Well, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of 917, just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
The pitch. And that's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So, man aboard. Here's Bryce Harper. Incredibly, the Braves able to win the 2021 World Series without Acuna. He blew his knee out, tore his right ACL on July 10th, 2021 in Miami. He was done for the year, and the Braves still able to win it. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt.
Man at first, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Check on the runner, back in there standing. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. In there for strike 1. Late with the swing there.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And the 0-2. And now 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
And the righty deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 down.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
And he deals. Swing and a miss.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. One left for the National Leaguers. They lead 4-0. Kenley on here. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 74, Ken Lee.
Ride through the city in a magic throwback. West Coast lifestyle, watching the dope stack. Dodgers, Angels, Kings, Ducks, money up. So if you riding with the boy, then you getting that guap. Going hard in the streets, got C-A-L-C.
Back here at the ballpark, and now Brian Reynolds. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Over to first. One up, one down.
Batting ninth, from the Detroit Tigers, the right fielder, Robbie.
Now it's Robbie Grossman.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
And the 1-0. And that one fouled off. Fly ball down the line. Betts should have this one. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
The batter number 6. Shortstop.
Trey Turner at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 now. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Soto towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. 1-2-3 goes the AL. They trail it here 4-0. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Shane Bieber.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Out of the
leading up for the National League, the catcher, Will.
And a pitch. Just missed. Check swing, went around, and that's strike 1. Right-handed reliever. Swings through that.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Got him. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. And he tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Albies in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Righty delivers. Now one missed. Towards first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now Now batting.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch, and he just misses. Gets him to chase after that one.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Third out. On now to the bottom of the fourth. National Leaguer is out in front, 4-0. Chris Martin taking over on the mound, trying to protect this lead.
Number 59, Chris Martin.
I'm gonna take you down.
Meanwhile, in the real world, a lot of things going on for me tonight. Got my Phillies in the National League Division Series against the Braves. See if we can knock them off in the postseason 2 years in a row. And on my professional wrestling side, the WWE, we got Fastlane Premium Live event tonight. So, pretty good Saturday night. I still have to work, but it is what it is. Gotta make money, right?
Welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Cedric Mullins.
The designated hitter, Cedric Mullins.
And a pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0. And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground right side. And that's going to get into the corner. The throw into second. And he's safe. So man aboard. And here is Devers.
Now batting, third baseman, Raphael.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And that ball is gone. Raphael Devers rounds the bases. And they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there, too. Gave it a great effort, but those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Salvador Perez leaves the yard, and they inch closer. It's 4-3.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So digging in, Jared Walsh.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jared.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. just missed.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting
10 pitches. He's tired. He's only tired because he's allowed three run.
Strike.
He must have been looking
No
for something else
confidence.
because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 3.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
No outs. Runner at first. Jose Altuve up to hit here. So they bring on the veteran, Dylan Floro. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 36, Dylan.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get.
That's ripped into the outfield. It's gone. He'll touch them all. And they jump out front.
That's what I want from the American League, is taking the lead in this All-Star game.
It's really impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side. Most guys are popping up weakly to the opposite field.
Brian Reynolds here.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. And a good eye there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Throw, save. And that was close.
The right fielder, number 8,
So up next, Robbie Grossman. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. Let's see if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
The 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Center field. Acuna sizing this one up. Snags it on the run. 1 away. Trey Turner now. Line drive, and that's just foul.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
This one lifted in the air, left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Cedric.
And at first, and next is the designated hitter, Cedric Mullins. This one high in the air to left center. under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that is that. So in the end, 10 men come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score. We've played 4. The American Leaguers on top, 6-4. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Kevin Gausman.
Number 34, Kevin Gausman.
Don't get involved with me. I drop the top and feel this autumn breeze. You need gas too, we can't be all on E. Oh, I get it, bet it all on me. You don't see yourself good, I guess it's hard to see. You always telling don't call police. You a rat, I guess you want all this cheese.
And a pitch. Betts leading things off and takes a strike.
0-1 for count.
The pitch. And now it's even up. The pitch. This to center field. Reynolds moving under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. Then there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Juan Soto. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And first offering is fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
On the ground, right side. Altuve handles it, gathers, and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the National League.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch just misses.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing puts you right back in this ball game.
Here's a 1-1. Just off the outside edge.
He's got 1 already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
Taylor Rogers takes over on the mound, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 55, Taylor Rogers. For the American League, the third baseman.
And the pitch. Devers at the plate now. That's ball 1. Here comes the pitch. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And now the lefty. That one missing inside. Left-hand hitter waits. Taps softly to the right side. Here's the tag, and he's out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Walsh in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. The 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. At the belt and fires. He swings and fouls one off. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Pulls it in on the warning track. AL down quietly. They still lead it though 6-4. We're back and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Luis Severino.
Luis Severino.
Hawaii to kick the pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. There's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Severino kicks, deals. In the air, left field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. One down.
It's a shame neither one of my boys were able to win the home run derby, and now Bryce is 0 for 3.
First offering misses the mark. And he grounds one back up the middle. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now
2 outs, base is empty. Down to third baseman, J.D. Davis. Out there to center. Reynolds makes the catch, and that'll do it. 6-7. Back in Seattle, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman.
The pitch.
Jose.
This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. Jose Altuve will touch them all.
How was that fair?
Down to their lead. It's 7-4.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick.
Now batting, left fielder.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Kirby Yates. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Here's Alex Verdugo in there for strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Line drive and a base hit right there. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
2 consecutive base hits for these
We're up
guys
4-0. We let these freakers come back, score 7 straight runs. I should have known going up that early, that fast in the All-Star game meant nothing.
And a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Fouled off to the right.
Shoot, Rafael Devers was the one that won the home run derby yesterday. He was the first to score for the American League, so there you go.
On the ground, right side. And there's a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Now batting, right fielder.
So digging in, Robbie Grossman. Double steal. And first offering is fouled off. Verdugo over at second. Reynolds at first with no outs. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That one on its way. And it's gone. He sends it out of here. And they
Yep, we clearly lost this game. Luckily, it's just the All-Star game, so I don't really care. But damn, getting our asses whooped.
Right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball. That was one of those home runs where it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too aggressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Turner stands in now and watches strike one. The pitch. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one fouled off.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings. First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of it.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and that one hops the wall.
He just easily gets an inside the park homer. Because I thought that was going to be a foul. And it wasn't. And wow. I'm about to just quit this game, man. This game don't mean nothing, but it's pissing me off.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's Devers at the plate. 1 for 3. And a foul ball.
Third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And the righty deals. Fought off foul. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. And now the catcher comes up to him. Salvador Perez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Brings it in for the 3rd out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. We're through 6 full. You're dialed into the show. Liam Hendricks out of the bullpen. And he's got a nice lead to work with. Will Smith digs in now. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And a pitch. There's the swing and a miss. Hendricks, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
0-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one gone.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the controlled command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
0-2 now. Good eye right there. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, you know, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch.
Oh, that got him. He had 2 strikes on him.
Thank you. Thank you for calling that. Hit by pitch. Come on, Fernando.
But right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Tatis in the box now as he leaves that one up high. The pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Albies leads off first with 1 away. In for a strike, now 3-1. Righty to the plate. On the ground, a second, might be two. Off balance feed, there's one. And that's all they'll get.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Here's Mookie. Now. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Kyle Schwarber, a runner on first with two gone for him. In the first pitch, misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
And he deals. There's a strike. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
The kick, the 3-2. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Line drive, and that's base hit out into center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
So 2 down now, and here is Juan Soto for the 4th time tonight. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch off the plate, and the count is 3-1. And he pumps it a strike.
I got 3-2.
Two outs. Fouled off. He was late. Two on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Grossman makes the catch, and that'll do it. National Leaguers strand a couple. They'll need to pick it up. It's 11-4. Staying in the game on defense, Kyle Schwarber. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Mitch Garver. The right-hander back to work. There's the strike. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. A solo shot, and they boost their lead. It's 12-4.
The It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
And he swings and misses, and it's
Sure, he's getting
1.
tired of giving up runs.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a pop-up. And there's one away.
The left fielder,
Alex Verdugo.
I don't care for an all-star team.
He's already homered in this game.
We ain't gonna be able to come back.
He's a guy that covers both sides of the
I think we
plate
would,
about
but
as well as anyone in
not
the
the way
sport.
my guys is
How
hitting
difficult is that
since
to
them
do?
first 4
Just look
runs.
at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Up the middle. Can't glove it cleanly. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
The center fielder,
So up next, Brian Reynolds. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Right side. Albies over to first in time. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. That ends the inning. One score. So remaining in the game defensively, Mitch Garver. He pinch hit last half.
now playing first base, number 18, Mitch Garver.
And a pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. Taylor has this one sized up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 3.
Here's Harper now.
Designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
And the first offering is not close. Righty delivers. In the air to left center. Verdugo under this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, first
2 outs, base is empty.
I'm just ready to get this game over with.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next offering is fouled back. Way inside, and that hit him.
Boo, you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Sliced hard but foul. The pitch. And fouled off. Next pitch is popped up. Drops into the glove, and the inning is over. NL back at T-Mobile Park. Now it's the right fielder, Robbie Grossman.
Leading up for the American League.
Yates back to work.
Robbie
Hammered, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise you put a great swing on it.
And that one hammered. Gone! Eugenio Suarez blasts one out. And they add a couple more. It's 14-4.
I love the approach as a pinch hitter right there. Don't let him steal a strike on you.